The 15 days induction program conducted by MVSR Engineering College, Hyderabad for all freshers as per norms of All India Council for Technical Education was successfully completed by the first week of August. The main objective of this induction program is to familiarize the students to the new environment and encourage them to look beyond classrooms. The 3 weeks induction program has exposed the students to physical activity, arts and social issues. The orientations were started by the famous speakers Mr. Akella Raghavendra, who is an eminent motivational speaker. Both the parents and students got fascinated by his remarkable and influencing speech. The next day went on with a great start of reminding the students about their social responsibility and their importance of good physical, emotional and social health. The traffic policemen of Rachakonda Police Commission and the SHE teams have set their mottos and present scenarios of the society in front of the students with interesting short films and their speeches. The young doctors, the oncologists were also called upon and they shared their experience of learning various values from each case they take upon. Students were also encouraged to play a favorite game of their choice for these 3 weeks. The main aim to include sports in this event is because it serves as an icebreaker for many people. So the students enjoyed this activity after 2 years of their stressed routines. The students were also taught yoga and meditation. Every student was trained with a basic breathing exercise to have a healthy day ahead. Yoga brings in additional energy, strength and beauty to body, mind and soul. Above all this, professional courses were not neglected too. All the faculty members of each subject, including the head of department, introduced their subjects in an innovative way so that the students show curiosity in the branches they pursue. There were guest lectures by eminent speakers like Mr. Ramsey from Abhigya Consultancy about the career building. Guest lectures on human values were also conducted, being very much concerned about the students and improving their life skills. The students also had a lot of ice-breaking interactive sessions like debates and role play, which involves developing skills like critical thinking, analytical skills, etc. Their creative arts were also brought up and a fine arts club was introduced to them, which includes several talent hubs like dancing, music, photography, filmmaking and painting. Interacting with the seniors and fellow mates focused on their communication skills too. Finally, to witness the societal issues and show empathy to the poor and differently able, students were taken on a visit to jail, orphanage and old age homes. The program was finally concluded with no feeling of incompleteness by taking feedback from the students, asking them to present PPTs on their experience and writing reports on their visits. The participants were enjoying the new way of starting their academic year. When the PNews reporter talked to the students and the faculty about this development, they welcomed it.
As per the model curriculum of AICTE, it has made it mandatory for colleges to conduct a 3-week induction program. The induction program is supposed to correct certain critical lacunae that the students may have. For instance, like proficiency in language, proficiency in certain core competencies and subjects. And this is roughly supposed to be focusing on 8 critical areas. They want us to help students, help them with the transition from their +2 or intermediate to the professional course. And these 8 areas are mostly physical activity. They want students to take up a physical sport or a game and pursue it. Creative arts, to help them hone up their creative abilities, and then literary arts where they have a flair for language and literature. The universal human values is a new value addition to the course. We also have proficiency modules in language and computer familiarity. And then we have a lot of interaction between the core branch eminent speakers, core branch familiarity, and we've roped in roughly about 27 eminent speakers apart from our regular faculty. We have a very strong faculty in MVSR Engineering College. Then we have local visits to areas of prominence. For instance, they want us to take students on a visit to a hospital, an orphanage. MVSR have planned visits to a jail, an orphanage, and old age homes, which should sensitize them to the various aspects of the society. And this sort of a program was not, the previous batches were not exposed to this kind of a program. But this is a value-added kind of benefit that the students would be having. They just not learn the professional skills, but they're also responsible engineers who hold their responsibility towards society and to their fellow creatures. The faculty here are really, I should be appreciative of the faculty. They are really interacting and they're enjoying doing this with the students, and the students are eager to come each day to learn something new, and they're having a lot of exposure to different aspects of life. We roped in roughly about 27 speakers from various walks of life, apart from the regular faculty. And this is something that is really going to prove beneficial, which will make the engineers more holistic in their approach. They make them more responsible, and they react as individuals to the needs of the society.